In the depths of Sherwood Forest, where ancient trees whispered secrets and shadows danced with the light, there lived a legend, not of noble blood nor royal decree, but of courage, cunning, and compassion. This legend was none other than Robin Hood, the outlaw hero of the common folk. Robin Hood was not always an outlaw, but the injustices of the world had carved his path. Once a loyal soldier to King Richard the Lionheart, he returned from the Crusades to find his homeland plagued by corruption and tyranny. Determined to right the wrongs inflicted upon the innocent, Robin embraced the life of an outlaw, robbing from the rich to give to the poor. On this particular day, as the sun painted the sky in hues of amber and gold, Robin Hood and his band of merry men gathered beneath the canopy of Sherwood. Their laughter echoed through the woods as they plotted their next move against the oppressive Sheriff of Nottingham. Little did they know, the sheriff had devised a cunning plan of his own. With spies lurking in the shadows, he learned of Robin's whereabouts and his intention to raid the royal convoy carrying taxes from the villagers. Instead of ambushing them outright, the sheriff concocted a scheme to ensnare the outlaw once and for all. As Robin and his band set out on their mission, they were met with an unexpected sight. The royal convoy, heavily guarded and fortified, seemed like an impregnable fortress on wheels. But Robin's resolve was unyielding, and he devised a plan to outsmart the sheriff's men. With stealth and precision, Robin and his merry men launched a coordinated attack, catching the guards off guard and seizing the convoy. But their victory was short-lived as the sheriff's reinforcements closed in, surrounding them on all sides. Trapped and outnumbered, Robin knew they faced certain defeat unless they devised a daring escape. In a stroke of brilliance, he ordered his men to disguise themselves as peasants and scatter into the forest, while he remained behind to divert the sheriff's attention. Alone and outnumbered, Robin Hood stood his ground, facing the sheriff and his men with unwavering courage. As the clash of swords filled the air and arrows whistled through the trees, Robin fought with the ferocity of a lion, holding off the sheriff's forces long enough for his men to escape. Just when it seemed like all hope was lost, a sudden commotion erupted from the depths of the forest. Out of the shadows emerged the villagers, armed with pitchforks and torches, rallying to Robin's aid. Inspired by his selflessness and bravery, they joined the fray, turning the tide of battle in favor of the outlaws. In the midst of the chaos, Robin seized the opportunity to confront the sheriff face to face. With a swift and decisive blow, he disarmed his foe, leaving him at the mercy of the villagers. But true to his nature, Robin showed mercy where others would seek vengeance, offering the sheriff a chance at redemption. Defeated and humbled, the sheriff pledged to mend his ways and rule with justice and fairness. And so, Robin Hood and his band of merry men rode off into the sunset, leaving behind a legacy of hope and heroism that would echo through the ages. For in a world plagued by greed and tyranny, there will always be those who dare to defy the odds and fight for what is right. And as long as there are injustices to be righted and hearts to be inspired, the legend of Robin Hood will never fade away.